Squatters, I hope you go there. We're back, we're pushing. As we carry on with this whole political thing, following up with what's going on behind closed doors there and there. I happened to pick up Panyaza Lesufi is working with Jacob Zuma to actually overthrow Cyril Ramaphosa because he is against his leadership and the GNU thing. Now I want to quickly put my opinion on this. I want to believe what this can be true for the following reasons. Panyaza is very much unhappy now currently in the ANC, and then he is very much against the GNU. You know this GNU thing. Panyaza is very much unhappy with it, and he has made it clear in public he is not happy with how Helen Zille is treating them, how Helen Zille wants to handle things. So if you can check, Panyaza is actually running a parallel leadership with the actual ANC of Ramaphosa. He's just moving along his own lane, you know, and he's Premier League there. So he's very much unhappy, and remember they tried to call him to the house. And trying to, we are disciplining him, comrade, don't do that, man, comrade. And then he asked them, what exactly have I done? They couldn't actually explain. And he's very smart, by the way. Panyaza is one of the smartest people in the ANC who are still remaining there. And if the ANC wants to survive, they mustn't try to disband, because if they don't like something, KZN. They want to disband Begim Tolo and this whole provincial league, yada, and then do the same thing mo Gauteng. If Lebatlobona ANC Sebiano Yetewile under 30%, let them try it here in Gauteng and there in KZN. It will eventually collapse. You know, these people, I don't understand where do they master this politics. I mean, when you are a politician, you need to sometimes calculate your moves. Don't just move your head around like Pac-Man. You must calculate your moves and check, this one is risky, we can't do it, comrade. No, let's hold our horses. Even if you hate someone like Zuma, immediately when you expel him from the ANC, then you are creating an advantage that now he can get his comrades, so they can influence the falling of ANC. They can fight now. They will fight. There's going to be war now, because they know that you expel them eventually. It was a wrong political move. And then now Jacob Zuma is very smart. He pulled Floyd, gave him the position SG. What would you say if you see Panyaza Lesufi leaving the ANC, going to the MKP? Because that thing is possible, and it might happen. And if it happens, Panyaza Lesufi has got support, has got masses. And if he leaves the ANC, he will live with the masses. And what is Cyril going to do now? You see, what's all these two people, Cyril Ramaphosa, these people, I don't know how do they decide these things. Who's telling them, who's giving them instructions to mess up like this? They should be smart enough to know that, comrade, we should not mess up with Panyaza. Panyaza is the main man. Panyaza has got influence. Panyaza is the only left ANC member that most of these young politicians, they do trust that. You remember that gentleman arranged a march, a peaceful march there in Senton, I think a month or 2 months back, showing them that he has got masses. And in politics, we deal with numbers. If you have got numbers, you've got masses, you've got support, or you are in. So now we've got Cyril now hunting down Panyaza Lesufi. Why are you doing that? I mean, these factions, they are going to collapse ANC on top of it collapsing on its own. ANC is dying a natural death, and now these people, they continue again to victimize one another, crush one another. I guess what they are competing among themselves. Say, oh, what is going on there? And it's not a surprise, by the way, that Panyaza can do that. It's capable of doing that. You know, politics, people move and make twists and turns and all of that. So there's no permanent enemy, there's no permanent friend in politics. If Panyaza Lesufi is colluding with Jacob Zuma to overthrow Cyril Ramaphosa because of this GNU thing, because this GNU thing, comrades were forced actually. They were forced into this marriage. You know, when you are a parent, you say, I'm going to get married to this. And your kids are saying, no, we don't want this. No. Why you getting married to this? But hey, you don't have anything to say. You got nothing to say. I'm going to get married to Cyril Ramaphosa. Cyril Ramaphosa told the Panyaza Lesufi, so, hey, I'm going to have a new wife now. That is DA. They said, no, but you can't get married to DA. DA has cheated on you. DA did. They say, hey, I'm married to now the kids are not happy, Ramaphosa. Your kids are not happy. Panyaza. And you want to still continue to force DA unto them through their throat. Say, hey, DA is your new mother. You must respect her. You're causing chaos. I don't understand Uguti. They are not advising each other when they are sitting there in boardrooms, having some tea or what. What's going on there? If Panyaza Lesufi leaves the ANC, wherever he's going to cause a damage. Cyril Ramaphosa should know that better. And as for going to the MKP, he's influential outside. When he's there inside the MKP, leaving the ANC, he's going to leave a dent here. He's going to leave a scar, an open wound, and go there and start a new life in MKP. And by the way, Msholos is very smart because these people, when he convinced them to leave their parties, he gave them positions outside, which is very smart. I mean, it's not a raw deal. If Floyd could leave a deputy president position there, which was stagnant, and you don't understand where is this going to end. Omunke president, omunke deputy for 10 years, 20 years. I mean, where was this thing going to end anyway? Like now, if you ask, how long will Julius Malema be a president there with EFF? Year in, year out, president, CIC. This is, they are personalizing politics in such a way that without Julius Malema, there's no EFF. You know, without Jacob Zuma, there's no MKP and all of that. We shouldn't have that thing. There should be new emerging leaders who comes and become in charge. If you are a growing party, if you are a transparent party, if you are a party with a vision and not power mongering, when you want to stick to power, you want to be in charge, is your political. But it's like now, someone like Julius Malema is running EFF like, no, this is my political party. Whoever is not happy must just jump the ship, you know. I'm just saying, maybe I might be wrong. So if Panyaza Lesufi, by any chance, is busy in talks, they are discussing positions there, they want to push Ramaphosa very far. And those are two powerful individuals that are very influential. Futhi Ramaphosa is not influential. He is influential to the investors because they are still using him to achieve their own agendas and all of that. Signing contracts and everything. They just bring documents for him just to put a signature and that's it. They know what they are doing there. They are still busy with him. So the Pala thing and all of those cases will now wait until they are done with him. When they are done with him, they are just going to throw him out, expose him for who he really is. So politics, man, needs people who are critical thinkers. You know, you need to think ahead. You need to strategize. You need to calculate your moves. If I move from here to here, what is going to happen? There is a high possibility that Panyaza Lesufi is busy with Umsholos, discussing some deals there. And when they are done, gonna hit. Woo. Because, by the way, ANC is planning to expel Panyaza. But now they've got nothing tangible that they can say, we are accusing you of this. They tried, by the way, they failed. They tried. For him to be called, to be summoned to the house, it means there was an issue there. And Fikile Mbalula was having all the documents and say, yeah, I'm going to deal with it. We deal along. It's a mathematics. You didn't calculate your equations correctly. Then you ended up having a wrong answer there. So now you need to regroup. You need to now your enemies are aware that you want to fire them. So Leonard Panyaza is now his own high alert now. Hey, this guy is over on Chunela floor. So there's going to be chaos there. It's a man-made chaos. While they are focusing on their internal factions, other parties are structuring. EFF is busy with the top six. See there, they are structuring there. They're trying to get along. MKP is also structuring, saying, we've got Floyd, we've got... So there's going to be chaos. So I can't wait to see what is going to happen. But when if they push harder, if they go too far with this issue of targeting Panyaza, he is going to cause a damage there. It's not a secret. When he leaves them, they will feel it. So they shouldn't try. Even there, in KZN, Begim thought they shouldn't try. Because they will be in trouble there. They will lose KZN for good. Done. They will lose it just like that. Begim Tolo will also pull the masses to MKP. That's what I see. MKP next door. He won't go to IFP or what now. MKP, because they want to cause as much damage as they can. If he goes to IFP, to downgrade. If you go to MKP, and now Msholozi will be like, and by the way, I'm scared because now, if Zuma and Panyaza agree, Panyaza will lead the MKP in Gauteng. They know what he is influential here in Gauteng. Bayamtandala, he's got the masses here. So they want to knock the ANC very hard. But they've got no one to blame. Let them learn their political lessons. Thank you, squatters. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, like her, keep on supporting my content. I will always deliver. Yes, sharp.